Alright, so grinding took place. Grind took place. I died. Grinded again. It's all good. It's all good. Did I give up for the recording session and come back a few days later? Yes. Let's not worry about that. let's not worry about it. Redo. Redo. You know what? We've read it before. We'll just skip.
This won't be easy.
I feel good.
Redo.
Prepare yourself.
What was you weak to again? Water, fire. Not water. Fire. Alright, cool.
Are you ready? Leave it to me. I'm here. Prepare yourself. Here I go. Let me help. It's gonna hurt.
Okay, I was gonna do a buff, but like you got the maximum crit, so I gotta.
Play more.
Here I go.
It's a waste not to.
Here I go.
Quite literally a waste not to. Yeah, right.
How's this?
I wanted to get a heal out of a Little Mermaid as well, but again, it's like that's just a waste not to.
Take this.
Less damage, lovely. Also that.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Take this.
My turn.
Take this. Playtime. Play more.
Booster combo. We can't boost anymore, so let's get a blow on you.
How's this? My turn. There.
This is the end.
Ooh, okay. I'm liking it.
Eat this. Eat this. Prepare yourself. My turn.
Take this.
Alright, well that worked. Well, alright. That was much better. That went much better. Alright. Finally, things are a bit quieter now. She resisted quite well despite not being a blood Skelter. Now then, you're going to talk now. And she legged it. While she's running away. Don't go, Cinderella. Why would Cinderella run? Because your sister is willing to choke the fuck out of like a 7-year-old. Well, she's like... She's actually like, what, 8, 9, 12. I'm really bad at judging the age of children, I've realised. Like, when I watched, what was it? What was that? Not Game of Thrones. Hunger Games. There was that little girl. What was her name? Rue? She's apparently like, what? 13? Like 12, 13 in the show? Well, in the show, in the movie. Like, the actor, no. But like, the character's meant to be like 12, 13. I thought she was like 10. I'm really bad at judging the age of child actors, but like, or just children in general. But like, she's like 10 or 11, and Thumbelina is willing to choke out a child sight unseen. Of course she ran. There's no reason to run if she didn't do anything. It's because she got choked the fuck out. What? No, I think we better go. Oh, was that meant to be stay? Alright. No, I think we better go after her, after we rest ourselves a bit. Something with Cinderella wasn't quite right. Oh, yes, I can't believe that's the same person who was bawling earlier. Well, bawling earlier. Maybe she saw us say that she's acting randomly now. What do you think of Thumbelina? Something about her felt off. Thumbelina? I could tell she wanted to kill us. I could see it in her eyes. And that can't be right. I need to kill her. I can't let what happened to Chi happen to others. Thumbelina? Thumbelina is just an irrational bitch. She is willing to choke out a child sight unseen. Can we talk about this? Can I assume the concept of capturing Cinderella for the sake of interrogating is still ongoing? Of course. At least I can vouch on the capturing part. After that, what I do to her is of my own. Of my own. It doesn't bode well at all. Sister Thumbelina. Let's keep going regardless of our motive. We can't leave her alone out there. Alright, well. Okay, well that got sorted. Back to the cut. That got sorted rather quickly, honestly. Back to the cut. Where's Cinderella run off to? I won't let her go away. I'm like, yeah, we know your enjoyment of trying to murder children. Get over it, Jesus. There's no way. Why did that girl? Yeah, why did that girl earlier kill this Chi person? Well, I like any insight, so anything you can provide is appreciated. To be specifics, no, why doesn't I really know? Cinderella was scared of Chi. She tried to avoid him whenever possible. I bet it has something to do with what she did. She was scared, so she killed him? Okay, I don't get it. Wait a moment, I heard that Cinderella was scared of Hisoka, but I recall that was only because Hisoka kept pestering her about the Blood Maidens. To be frank, he asked us questions about the Blood Maidens too. I thought it was odd that he was so interested in us, but nothing felt really out of the ordinary. But Cinderella was scared of him. Well, maybe she was scared of him because of his constant queries and things. I still can't imagine that would be the motive for killing her. Well, I guess, but remember the order said that he saw Chi being killed in front of his eyes. Oh, so you are willing to choke out a child based on someone else's statement. You didn't see it. Someone told you they saw it. So now you're like, I'll murder this child. I'll do it. I'll choke this child to death. He said that a girl with blue hair killed him. I recall you mentioned something about that earlier. That doesn't seem to prove anything at all. Well, at least someone saw her kill him. That's proof enough. Oh, is that so? In all fairness, that alone is a bit weak to use as proof of committing a crime. What if the proof wasn't true? Or do you have proof that the proof you mentioned is true? Well, Hisoka asked me questions, but none would instigate me to do something to him. He may have been persistent, but he was far from menacing. Thumbelina didn't really see that Cinderella killed him too. There's really no solid proof that Cinderella killed him. Why don't we put all that happened in the timeline? That sounds like a plan. Do you mind doing the honors, Otsu? Let's see. If memory serves right, Cinderella was the first went missing. Oh, you're right. Didn't she kill that person first? Not at all. Cinderella go missing came first. From there, some time passes before Hisoka's death. Oh, how long is that? I believe it was a month. So since Cinderella's disappearance, a month passed. Yeah, that's when Hisoka was killed. So Cinderella went missing, and then a month passed, in which the point that Hisoka was killed. That makes the concept of Cinderella killing Hisoka because she was scared a bit moot. If she was scared she went missing, it wouldn't make sense for her to come back to him. If she was really scared, then she would have first killed and then would go into hiding. I suppose so, but what all you said doesn't prove she's innocent. It doesn't prove she's guilty. You're listening to logic and you're like, nah, that don't prove she's innocent. You listen to a random dude say like, oh yeah, I saw her kill him. And you're like, alright, cool, murder this child. It's like, your priorities are so fucked up, girl. 2 dungeons in a row, Thumbelina is just a weird problem. I come to think of it, I recall the professor's paper saying something about blood Skelter. What's that have to do with all this? Yeah, it touched on Cinderella's disappearance. Hey, what's this about? Oh, it's about the experimental subject S. The only S sound in Girl to escape is experimental subject S, Cinderella. Why not just call her C? Why not call her C? What? Well, there's no other S skill, so why would you call her C? Call it C. So wait, Cinderella didn't escape, but went to Blood Skelter. Considering one in that state, it won't be surprised if that one went missing. That sounds feasible. Wait, isn't it possible that Cinderella went to Blood Skelter, then returned a month later to strike? Well, no, because you said that the person had blue hair. Blood Skelter turns your hair white. Don't hate the concept of a killer with blue hair. Oh, I see. Blood Skelter turns the hair into white. I guess the concept of Cinderella going missing because of Blood Skelter makes sense. In any case, we still don't know the truth behind all that happened. That's right, Princess, which is why we need to search a bit more on the subject. Thumbelina, there must be more to Cinderella's disappearance. So please, ask her that you don't run in like before trying to kill her. Like you insane bitch that you are. Yes, I don't think you want to kill someone who hasn't been proven either way. Fine, I'll hold back until we get this all straightened out. Thank you, Thumbelina. And now then, let's go and look for Cinderella. 2 dungeons in a row. This girl is some random, emotionally, just inoperable bitch. 2 dungeons in a row. She's an emotionally inoperable bitch. And I have to use the word inoperable because she can't function. She can't function like a goddamn normal person. She's just willing to kill a child based on hearsay. That's a problem. Oh god, this one has been long. Oh, I have recorded 15 minutes today. 15 minutes I've recorded. I've been playing for about... Oh, that's like 2.5 hours. Oh god, this is probably one of the longest games. Not just because of how long it is, but because like how much work I have to do and how much has to get cut out just to make the LP watchable. Oh lord, okay. Jesus.
The proper item.
Blue, white, red, yellow, black.
Let's check.
I was created to only tell the
Oh
truth.
my god.
The setting is correct.
Okay, Jesus. Hey Cindy. What's going on? What am I doing? Cinderella. Thank goodness we found you. Isn't this the cause room? Perfect, we may as well destroy it while we still can. We can do that later. First we need to get Cinderella. Alright, let's approach her carefully. I can only hope she won't attack us. I mean, you tried to choke her out, so maybe. We'll see about that. Cinderella? Ah. What's going on here? I didn't do anything, and yet you all pounced on me like some animal. I don't even... why is it always low battery, sir? I keep you on charge all the damn time. What the? What's wrong with her? What's wrong with her? You fucking choked her out the moment you saw her. She doesn't sound the same as before. Yeah, this sounds closer to what I expect from Cinderella. Yep. Now, what are we going to do, Otsu? Jumper? Why are we? Why are you a murderer? Wait a second. If she's willing to listen, we can ease her a bit before we... Huh? Another Cinderella? What? What the? Oh. Oh, cool. Well, that one's fake because it has the necklace, and we have the necklace because Cinderella dropped it. Okay, that's a fake. Here's one more Cinderella. What the heck's really going on? This is way beyond what I would have expected to happen. Why is there another me? So that means you're copying me. That's why I was going through all this. I can't even. Oh, wait a minute. I'm the real Cinderella. I can't believe you won't trust me. I mean, we can see which one's real. Oh, I see what's happening. What's happening here? Which one is real? What should we do, Otsu? It's obvious which one's real. No need to worry, Princess. I have a plan. Otsu? Cinderella always had a glass slipper charm. Wasn't that I guess this is I guess because she's young here, she didn't make it into a necklace. Not a necklace, an earring yet. I'm pretty sure it was an earring in the first game. Did she have two? Remember. Yeah, she had two and she lost one because that's what Cinderella does. She has two glass slippers, she loses one. Here it's just a single pendant. Oh no, there's two. I can see. I don't want to press any buttons in case I progress or skip. Actually, controls. Just in case that happens. I can't B for pause. Okay. Okay, no, yeah, there's two. I'm pointing at my TV as if you can see it, but there's two on the necklace. Alright. Yeah, she always had a glass slipper charm with her at all times. Yeah, so one of a kind with none other like it in the world. Which means that the real Cinderella should have that with her. Aha, genius. Gretel doesn't say anything because she knows what's up. Well, if that's the case, I have it with me, like so. What about you? Show me your pendant. No, I don't have it with me. I think I must have dropped it along the way. So then the one with the pendant is the real... Not quite. The one without the pendant is the real Cinderella. You believe me? What do you mean? I showed you my pendant, didn't I? You did, but I actually have that charm part with me. Well, what? Cinderella dropped it when she ran off. I doubt her crying... Yeah, I doubt her crying when she tried to run was fake. That's her plan. Don't let her deceive you. I thought that was Thumbelina at first. I thought I was about to lose it. I was thinking what the world... what the world would look like to Cinderella. You mean with her friends trying to murder her? Especially after she roamed for years under blood Skelter. Why, I was glad you freed me. No, that's not it. If anything, she would have been suffering from all the time she lost. All those around you would be older than you without you knowing. How horrifying is that? Cinderella dropped her charm in fear, also because not just because everyone was older than her, but because the one person who was apparently her best friend tried to choke her the fuck out the moment she saw her. Which is traumatizing for a child, believe it or not. If you attempt to choke a child to death with your bare hands, it's traumatizing to the child. Crazy theory, I know. Absolutely crazy theory, I know, but trust me. This is actually a thing. This is an actual thing. If you try to choke out a child, they will freak out. Cinderella dropped her charm in fear, and is still in fear. Who can blame her? Who can blame her? Her best friend tried to choke her out. I'm sure what I imagine, to be fair, isn't even close to what she's feeling. Well, you're right. I'm sure she's scared. You have the whole pendant and aren't showing any fear. You're the fake. It was also quite unusual for you to call her by name, also without hesitation. I didn't even pick up on that. You were simply too good at mimicking her, you fake. Yeah, she called him Archon. So getting nervous now that we saw for her identity. She's running towards the core. I don't know what she's up to, but I won't let her get there. Don't Thumbelina, it's too dangerous. I mean, if Thumbelina died, that'd be fine. 2 dungeons in a row putting up with this bitch. I'm good. All those vines are starting to cover the fake and the marching. It's covering them just like what happened to Jack. Are they becoming a nightmare? The marching is using the power of the core to mimic the fake Cinderella. Oh. Okay, well, fair enough. This boss fight is a twin Cinderella fight. Please don't go Skelter during your fights. If these two can go Skelter in their fight, that's a problem. Another one from behind. There's 3? Oh, forgot. Okay, well. Now, why are you lowly? You're not getting away. Thanks, Cinderellas. I'll eliminate you all. You also want to eliminate the real one because you're crazy. So I guess some of the Cinderellas we saw were mimics. You mean the one Cinderella we saw? Is this just a mere coincidence, or is someone or something behind all this? Also, I suggest you do your pondering at another time. I'm sorry there. Alright, let's get rid of these fakes. I feel like I'm sorry there isn't quite correct. Okay.
I feel power rising within me. My turn.
Alright, well there's multiple, so...
Let's get this over with.
At least we do... Let's try... water. And... fire. Not water. Still fire. Okay, cool.
Feel my to me. Eat this.
Oh, they can get 2 attacks. Oh, they can get 2 actions. That's 6 actions in a row. That's a problem. That's a goddamn problem.
How's this? Playtime.
I'm doing basic maths here, but 6 actions in a row from the boss can be a goddamn problem.
How's this? I'll try. Get a hold of yourself. Here I go. Play more.
Hmm.
This power. Come at me.
As much as I would love to use these,
I'll help. I can't hold it back any longer.
I see Yugo Massacre's fine. I can live with that.
You ready?
Earth, air, air, water, water. Goddamn, no fire. Alright, well. It is what it is.
Good. My turn.
Would this do any more damage?
Let's finish this.
It's about the same, honestly.
Leave it to me. Eat this.
Remove the heal, that's lovely.
Eat this.
Then she puts it back, but that's a wasted turn.
Go.
I can live with that. Heal.
Let me heal you.
Do you have fire?
Power.
Do you have fire? No. Damage is damage. Damage is damage, though. I'll take it.
So it's over.
I was hoping you'd stay for another turn.
Tremble in fear. Come at me.
Earth, air, darkness. Earth is.
Die. I feel good. My turn. Let's get this over with. Feel better now. Here I go. My turn. Looky this.
God. I'm hoping we can at least burn down 1. Just to limit their turn times. Or the turn count. It's not time. That's all.
Stop.
That was a 3-hit attack? Really?
Try.
Alright.
Let me heal you. Tremble in fear. Die.
Okay. That did
My
big.
turn.
That did big damage. That did big damage. Let's bring you back.
My turn.
Sleep good.
Again, focus down one of them.
This.
Are you ready? Eat this.
Otsu's in minor trouble. Gretel is dead.
Here I go.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and lick that. I was hoping for XP, but Crystal was fine.
My turn. Let's finish this. Playtime. Play more.
Okay, one's dead. That's fine in my books.
I'll do my best.
I don't trust that blood color. I can't lick that blood. Oh, she's dead. Never mind. Alright. Restore 1 person. Physical damage received. I'll take it.
How's this? Power. Let's go. Eat this.
Gretel's dead. We can't see health. Alright. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Sleep. Okay, so now we focus on this one.
Here I go.
Let's get Gretel back up and running. And then a fire attack.
I'm back. Eat this.
That one's asleep, that's fine.
Do my best.
We will keep her asleep.
Let me heal you.
Party heal,
Rising
lovely.
within me.
Okay,
Let's finish this.
she is nearing death, that's fine. Kage needs to be licked. Oh dear. Your blood was not dark enough. I saw.
I'm not done yet.
Here I
Ma'am, I saw your blood. I don't agree with that.
do your
Here I go.
I'm gonna be outright honest. I disagree with that.
How's this? Stop.
She's
Here I
awake.
go.
Alright. Any other blood? Sucker Otsu.
How's this?
I don't know how good the protection is, but I feel like it's helpful.
Let's finish this.
Naturally. Naturally. You killed 3 of my party members when your blood was totally fine. I am certain. Okay. Alright.
Here. I'm back.
Jack's gonna go insane.
I'm not done yet. Here I go.
I deeply disagree
Here I go.
with the fact, well, not even the fact, the idea. The idea that Hamlin's blood was bad enough to get there.
Thank you.
That was a factual incorrectness.
Let's finish this.
I can't fall now. Take this.
I see light ahead.
Alright, Jack's going crazy. Jack got 4 hits in just then. Jack got 4 turns. Alright.
Here. It won't go down again.
My turn.
Here. Thank you. Power.
Yes, yes, low battery. I'm fully aware.
I'm here.
Leave it to me. Here.
Sorry
My
about
turn,
that.
is it?
Sleep good.
Here. Go.
Thank you. Feeling good. Let me help. Let's go.
We lost a lot of ground there with the amount of health everyone lost. Oh, she... Okay, well, that one never attempted to heal, I guess. Alright, well... Okay, we're not as bad off as I thought we were. I thought we lost a lot of ground there. I guess not.
I feel power rising within me. Let's finish this.
Here I go.
Take this. Here I go. This should do it.
Wow.
Here I go. Let's do this.
I was hoping for stun, but alright, that works.
Prepare yourself.
My turn. Play more. I'll do my best.
Oh, that's a problem.
Let me lend you a hand. I'll do my best. Get a hold of yourself. Leave it to me. Take this.
My turn.
How's
Alright, cool. That could have went better. That could have went much better.
Great work,
Jesus.
everyone.
Only 16k. I've got more from that from leveling. Oh lord. Okay, well,
Level up.
level up?
that was a fight. Oh, if they were mimics fighting 3 Cinderellas at once, it's still quite tiring. It's also bizarre. Now, what is really going on here? Don't ask me. I don't want to fight anyone that looks like my friend ever again. Let's hold the talking. Let's hold the talking a bit and get rid of the core. I don't want to cause more of those mimics again. Very well, let me destroy it. Oh yeah, that was the goddamn mini-boss of this area. Oh, fuck. That should be it for those fake Cinderellas. Ah. Thumbelina behind you. Almost dead, but still alive. Die. Die. I can lay a finger on Thumbelina. Yeah, oh yeah, she had to choke me out again. I could have disappeared. I guess that does it. Cinderella? I mean, are you okay? You shouldn't let your guard down like that. Dead. Hey, Cinderella, get hold of yourself. Don't move her, Thumbie. Thank goodness, she's just unconscious. Are you sure? She's not dead, is she? Why would you care? You want to kill her. You want to kill her because she's a child. That's not why you want to kill her, but the more we go, the worse I'm going to make it sound. Because again, you were so gleefully willing to kill a child based on hearsay. So the further this goes on, the worse I'm going to make it sound. I want you to know this. Alright, now to destroy the core. We still got the goddamn nightmare to fight. Jesus. That should prevent the mix from appearing again. Yeah, I believe so. I think we're good now. Everyone good. Yes, Jack, it's a good thing that no one was badly hurt. I mean, Cinderella might have, like, bruising around her throat from when she was choked out. But other than that, you know, there's one thing that's bothering me. What's that happening? Why was Thumbelina the only one that girl seemed to have accepted on first sight back then? Probably because she's still small. Come to think of it, Thumbelina was the only one she doubted. It's probably because we were best friends long ago and you tried to choke her out. Or maybe it's because you haven't changed a bit since then. You don't know what I was like back then, Grill. Oh, comparing you to your sisters led me to that conclusion. I see, now I get it. Yeah, I feel better now. Well, I can only hope you grow, Thumbelina. How rude, I'm growing just fine. In the first place, Hamlin, you're just as small as me. Ah, she's a bit taller. I am not small. Yeah, Karen said no fighting. Here we go again. I say also, I think we should bring Cinderella back with us so she can rest. You're right, Princess, that's the right call. But we need to stop those two first. Oh! Okay, fuck the nightmare, I guess. I'll take care of her, so you all go and rest, you hear? I'll let Hikari do her work on Cinderella. I'm sure she's in safe hands, but... Snow White was thinking, maybe the fake Cinderella was the one who killed our dear brother. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Cinderella and Bloodskelter would have caused more casualties than just Hitsuga. The fake was also quite sly, so I doubt it would have killed without reason. I suppose you could be right, that's speculation at this point. No matter, we'll interrogate her once she wakes up. She will be okay, right? I mean, her airways might be a little blocked, but other than that... why don't you go and see her if you're worried? Yeah, I'm not worried, I just don't want our suspect to die. I mean, you do want her to die, just not yet. Fine, I'll go and see her. Satisfied? Yep. When you put them next to each other, Sleeping Beauty is mad tall. Like, actually mad tall. Might I ask what those fakes are all about? I would assume that they were born from the core that was there. Well, if it did create all those mimics, I think it's safe to say that the core must have reacted to Cinderella to create her mimics. I also assume that it did that simply because she was the closest thing to the core, just like Jack. I know what that means. Was that to be same? Probably. Yeah, it was just a matter of a coincidence, just like you. Make it sound like it was a freak accident. I suppose you can call it that. So why was Cinderella there in the first place? I wonder if she had a reason for being there. Oh. Oh no, we still do have to actually kill a nightmare. Alright, fair enough then.